It's the show of resolve to tackle the complex issue of corruption in Iran. High-ranking officials, including the speakers of the parliament and the judiciary, said at the one-day anti-corruption conference in Tehran that they will do everything at their disposal to protect public trust in the country's financial and banking system, but they warned that it will be a bumpy ride for those involved. During the conference, the officials said one of the biggest challenges in the fight against corruption and economic crime is the absence of coordination among different branches of the government. They also said that the country needs to have a special anti-corruption task force.
The police chief said we should have anti-corruption force. There might be a need for it, but it's not enough. Corruption is a complex issue and we need advanced tools to fight back. There should be coordination among all official bodies. One entity cannot tackle corruption on its own.
People are the main losers of corruption. They also lose trust in the system, which is not good. This has been the main focus of anti-Iran campaign propaganda by certain media outlets. I propose the anti-corruption police and many officials welcome the proposal.
We must feel that there is a will to tackle corruption. Economic corruption leads to administrative, ethical, cultural, and political corruption. Those working for the new anti-corruption organization should be among the most trustworthy individuals.
The conference came in the wake of a number of corruption cases in the country's banking system, including last year's embezzlement to the tune of $3 billion. During the gathering, which was organized by the Ministry of Economic Affairs and Finance, the officials welcomed the proposal to form an anti-corruption organization. They said the new organization could highlight and recognize the pragmatic and reputational risks of corruption and take action in coordination with other official bodies.
If the officials see eye to eye, we can form the anti-corruption police or organization. We came here to find a common ground. In the absence of a common vision, the campaign against corruption will not be effective at all.
Many corruption cases are complex and organized, usually carried out through different networks. We cannot deal with them through regular channels or methods. We must have an independent agency to handle complex cases.
At the end of the gathering, the officials proposed a range of anti-corruption activities, mainly developing measures to ensure open and effective access to information, identifying legal ambiguities and loopholes, recommendations to provide improved incentives to avoid corruption, naming and shaming corrupt individuals, identifying entry points for corruption, and processing and promoting new and existing transparency instruments and laws. Tehran.